from when I sideboarded?
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. We're good. Like, wow, those are actually the same. This hand's good though. I'll try it. I roll?
Sounds good.
We don't have packs to open this time. 7? Pretty average.
More promo. Find more
More
promo.
Give us more.
Oops.
More. Oh, that one's good. Yeah.
Okay, well, these cards don't want to be there. So
I'll take the
what do you
point.
want?
Sounds good.
Good luck, boss.
That's fine.
Alright, basic mountains. Go.
See from coast, go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mountains, your slice your 1.
I'd be the fair.
And at the end step, cut.
You're right. For what? I mean, I did see 7 cards and then realized my deck was wrong. Play issues first.
Coast, try it. Oracle of Tragedy. Blue.
Yep. Go ahead.
This game is going to be such a tragedy of epic proportions for me. The story of the little goblins who tried so hard.
Discard Netherite Village. Ghost.
Draw. That's like my Cavern of Souls. Play a Howl Squad heavy. Start my engines, go to combat, get a guy. I cannot attack because of that. I will attack like this. Just 3.
I'll block one of your guys, take 2.
Good. I'll go to 2nd speed and I'll get it back at the end step. Go ahead.
That makes sense.
Cavern name.
I was just so down.
All of the guys go bye-bye. I love you, Howl Squad.
Pass.
They say 3 drops are bad, but this was why they're good.
Force of Despair.
I'll slam this Krinko.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tap it, make 2. Then I'll go to combat, make the other one. Attack at 5.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Your board dies next turn? Yeah. This one does.
Bless you. It's kind of a fucked scenario.
Oh, right, this. Yeah, I think yes. Yes. Yep.
You make Goblin on when you go to combat.
I make them when I tap and when I go to combat.
Yeah, I knew that Krinko did that. I just wasn't sure about the Howl Squad.
This will make 1 at the combat.
I will. They're not at max yet, so I will.
Yep. What you're gonna do?
Just say go.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep. Play a Bastronaut. Just another hasty 1 draw.
Yep.
Then I'll go to combat. I will not tap Krinko. Make
Second combat. Yep.
Before attacks.
Before, we can go before the trigger if you want.
And now that I'm fine with before attack.
Yep.
Good. I will. Flicker my lockdown.
That's a good one. Yeah. I have no window to respond.
Planosphere.
Then, still before combat, before I make the duty, I'll tap 2.
It's a wizard.
Then combat.
Storage just trigger.
Wait, we already made the. We already made the 2. Combat 4. And then I sandbagged this for a reason. This makes sense now.
And then other, I got pretty ones.
Bless you.
No. Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead. Should be. Yeah, this is the turn I should have done instead of playing. I just forgot about the thing. The torch. Yeah, you got me for breakout. Unless I brick. Yeah, brick. I didn't brick. It's like, show me nothing. Hey, I bricked against Jack. Yep.
Crazy.
I break out. Yeah. I put it on right. I hope it stays a playable deck soon. Yeah. Well, you're even just not gonna lose. This is that Seed of Hope, and that's it. This is Seed of Hope, and it is
Play another lockdown.
That is really good. You're stopping me from doing the thing.
Well, you get.
I'm like, just die, goddammit.
I can only stop the bleeding for so
Make
long.
sure you
Go.
have. You're ready. If I have 4 mana open, you know what's coming.
Oh God!
You know what's coming for your graveyard.
Fuck! Oh,
I think
fuck my
this
seed of hope.
Yeah, you know.
Seer Slicer, tap,
Actually, a lot of cards that aren't that bad to you.
make 3.
Don't play all of them.
Then I'll make 1, 2, 4, 8. Zach.
Yeah.
Sparks. You could have
Nah, I got
I'm
flat
sure
nothing.
I'm sure it's
Fuck.
just a normal guy that's doing nothing wrong.
Game 2.
Nothing.
Sure, that's good.
Yeah, that works.
I'm evil.
I forgot. How did I forget that he had this? How?
I don't know, you talk about it all the time. We talked about it 4 times today.
I love this card. Okay, fine. I'll play Fair Magic.
Yay! Oh no, you're on the play.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry. Good. See, you got to look anyways.
Yeah.
You knew what you were
Do
doing.
I
This is more important.
care is the
I
question.
think this is more important.
The biggest problem is that I say one of every kid for my
I'm wrong. I'll tell you about it later. I'm right. That was the smart person.
Let me play with or my
That is
Verge. Go.
what do you want?
oh no, that's fine. I can go.
The right answer was yeah.
Unsettled. Draw. Play a basic mountain, play a bastronaut. I'll start my engines and I'll pass.
One more torch and then double spell on your turn. It's torch you said. Storm chasers.
Style.
I don't think this is gonna see the light of day.
Card's really good, but yeah, no.
Yeah, that's fine. Could I have prevented this?
Well, you probably brought in your Get Losts. Sunbillow, just because it's removal for creatures. Play a Stonebrain? Because I'm actually evil.
Oh, yeah. I just should have gone off of Omniscience entirely. Alright, I'll block your 1/1.
Menace.
Oh yeah, I'll take one then.
Go ahead.
The first season was really helpful. The second one really like you're helping out now. Sure. Triggers.
Cast stock up. Yep.
So now I was starting these decks at the exact same time. That one wasn't hard. No science. Now it's my turn to think about it. Pass.
Go.
Now this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna pick Cavern on Goblin, Practice, and I'm gonna name Temporary Lockdown.
Let's see how that works out for you.
Probably not great. Probably not the greatest.
I mean, that essentially also, this hits Omniscience until I can
Kill it?
Yeah.
May I?
So
Go
the
ahead.
decision I was,
Yeah, you essentially
so it
taken
was,
8 cards out of my
second
deck as of
Corey
now.
plus
Yeah.
this, or it
It's
was
insane.
this
I was gonna
plus
name Dragon to turn off the actual
Oh,
combo.
yeah.
and I was like, I need in
But
my hand
I think
was,
that like I think that'll slow you down just enough where
Yeah, I think
taking
this is a
this. I do this. This was off the
Inter-
pages. This was the hand.
interesting.
Definitely, I
but
don't think Corey's
it
correct
mi-
there.
I
Just
think
because,
you're
like,
right
there is
in
a
it
Wicker
being
Folk on board.
slowing me down enough to where
like,
will just die.
That is
That's what I see.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh yeah, you got wastes,
Yeah. Big.
big judgment, 2 dragons.
Yep. My plan was you just don't have it.
See?
And then I
You
killed
can give a great control
because
game going.
I was like, I play 3 things. I have my board, and then I just go this spell, 4 creatures, you die.
I'll just attack for 1.
3, 4,
Menacing
5,
guy.
6,
No menace.
7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So if I do one more spell, then yes. And with the stock up I played.
Got those two. Sure.
Yep. So if you didn't kill me just then,
Well,
I
wait,
won.
hold on. So the turn you play the stock up, right?
Yeah,
You
that
fill up
was
your mana, right? So and then that's the turn you play Corey, right?
Yep.
So
you play.
yeah, so it was Corey first, then it was stock up next.
Well, okay, so like, well, no. So this thing where you're talking about killing the next turn, right? You don't kill me the turn you drop
Right,
that.
right.
You kill it.
Correct.
That's
I'll
not after
take
that.
the chase, give
I thought
that
that'd be fun.
-3, -0.
Because I mean, I like those pretty
Half
flush.
Untap.
And you didn't have the FOMO yet.
No, but I had the Wicker Folk on board. And you were at 12.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Or no, you're at 16.
I'm at 16.
You're at 16. I was like, that's coming at you. I guess like 1 mana, like. So if you're taking Flood Molder though, what's the alternate? Because I guess you don't have VV in your hand at that point.
Yeah.
Storm Chaser.
Another
I guess then,
bastard.
yeah,
I
it's
had no
probably your
rage.
best out.
I had no rage either. It was like I either go for I either bounce your haste creature
Right.
and die to rage no matter what happens.
Right.
If you don't have it immediately, then I just drop next turn.
Yeah.
Or I go for a proactive line that kills you faster than
Yeah.
kill me if you don't find the right.
I guess then there's like maybe you just try to leverage the fact that you have a Corey Steel Cutter, but you can't.
Right.
Right,
My hand
so-
was pretty bad.
Yeah,
It was
so I
pretty
guess
bad
yeah, you do
after
have to go
draws.
first. So yep, that makes sense.
You have mom around you?
Are you guys done? That was a good showing. Yeah.
I think this is actually a fairly good matchup for like versus this. Because you have keyword big and you also have the ability to kill still better.
I was really thinking about like whether or not I want to.
Take up chase again.
Or, like,
Give one of your
I feel like
guys -3, -0.
I feel like I'm not gonna kill your stuff. I feel like I'm not gonna ever be able to kill your
It also
Jace with
gives you
this.
another card.
Untap up or yeah, untap up.
One card that solves like 3 matchups. I really like Regulation.
I wouldn't call it solve, but it helps. Yeah, it helps in all those matchups.
Interesting.
I burned 1 Ghost Vacuum, Twin Maw, and Screaming Distance.
Nemesis is pretty good. Nemesis is the
I'm gonna pump the one that you didn't target, and then
I've got rid of
it's
one
a
of the
3,
2 this time.
1.
Both
I'm gonna attack you.
That's what I took.
Yep, I go to
Like the torches, I'm like,
I'm a max speed.
but I felt like
I'll
I
pass.
can just afford to not be like. I'd rather have Litho as my spell of choice.
And that's one of the downsides of dropping the flyer, the haste flyer, is this card is no longer
No longer
that
needed.
no longer needed, which means your opponents can like play better and remove your other stuff.
I didn't take in the Haywire Mines because I just like. I feel like
Yeah, I don't think you have to go that deep. You're already playing all this.
I feel like. I'm not 100% a Haywire Mine on the sideboard.
The
I
current
don't know
Oracle
which
Tragedy.
anti
artifact chain that needed for the deck.
Play,
The thing with Haywire Might is it does a lot of duty and that is an artifact creature.
brought the counter sorry, named Dragon.
That's what I was really thinking about. Like, in general, I was thinking, like, maybe I just don't want Reclamation. I think Haywire Might just does its job better. Haywire Might creature poison.
How many of these main decks do you want?
I need more. This was a compensation for like not having them actually. There should be 3 of these in the main deck.
Did you want to uptick on?
Yeah, I'll take one of your
These Terras should.
-3/- one of your.
Yeah, then if you have 3 main deck that's excuse effects, then you don't have to worry too much about omniscience. Right. A little awkward that I mean, all of them get swept up by lockdown, but still.
Yeah, that's the big thing I'm thinking about. Like,
I want to double pump this.
Haywire Might I just deploy early. They want no response.
So this is 3 double strike, 6. I'll just swing at you.
Discard some cards. You can wait till it happens. I don't know. That's not
No,
how it
you
works,
can't.
'cause you play
You have to get around them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a discount. Just did that solo, so.
Your poison is like relevant. Like it's just like a tough decision between like Might or your poison or Reclamation.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be my Reclamation if I just like from a great extra mode is nice. So something with flying is relevant.
Cast a dragon fairly.
The flyer that we played
This
is
returns
based
to
anyway,
hand.
so-
It's pretty good.
I will ask you to
I want to try to process it this week because I have
Leyline
doing
and
a
I'll
doing
pick up my
their store championship
Oracle.
for standard on Friday. And I was like, I can make it out to that. I don't know what to play. It's either this or it's that, and I'm putting that. More my style of play. Express is cool. I like the more like controlling the
-3/-0 your Goblin.
I need to go. I just want those preordains.
I better not lose to these damn dragons.
There they go.
Yep.
You're doing it fairly, and I respect it a lot.
Very pretty.
Okay. Cavern on Goblin.
It's top 8 Death Shadows, right?
I think it's top 8. I think it's top 8.
Death
City of
Shadows-
Brass.
I think City of Brass is winner. Yeah. Either way, it's
I'll
2
pump,
cards for the top 8, and then the best
Tap
are all of them given to you for showing up. So.
6 double strike.
Yeah, that period is awesome. So
Yeah, the preordains.
I put one of these in my sideboard because I found that one. I haven't been able to find a non
Such
showcase
a
foil copy.
misplayed
in a
pick
while.
up the Oracle.
I was
What
just
am I
like,
doing?
I don't feel like
I
so
could.
many of
This
my,
game
like,
was. I
forever standard play sets
literally
are
could have won this
one of
game.
the
What am I
freaking
doing?
not
You're all good. You were like, I have to bounce
what I
the.
found.
You're, I understand.
That's
You
my
were after.
worries.
You were like, I have to bounce the ley line to win.
I have
But for some
one-
reason, this dragon will straight up win you the game by
almost
itself.
one foil.
Like,
Yeah, and
Yeah, so this
yeah,
is the deck
that's,
that I've been loading.
that just kills me because let me tell you, I've had this in hand for like 4 turns.
Yeah.
And then over the course of that weekend,
So you- yeah, you
our
just block-
household,
you
plus Silva
bounce
and another
this
friend
instead
ours
of
just
this.
played
Yeah, that
we collectively opened for
that was
but we opened
it's just
regular
a
foil.
horrific misplay on my end.
I mean, you go to 3.
No, I think it's 2
Oh, it does?
normals.
Yeah, you
a
go to 3, so
regular foil
you're
and,
not straight dead.
Oh, I-
No,
Oh, it's
What
6.
it is.
I thought it was
3
3.
double strike.
Awesome.
Okay, I
He's
thought it
safe
was
with me.
6
He's still
double
with me.
No. You're good. You're good. Go ahead. I thought you were like, my hand sucks, but you have a second dragon. I know that. Show me
Excited
depth.
for, to make that terrible Kona deck work again. You see, the 3-mana tutor that also taps your Kona. It's like the one of 3 cards we got.
And you have enough mana to do everything.
Yeah,
The new space station, spaceship.
Oh, the one white one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It 1 mana tutor for a legend,
Oracle,
and then it has station,
then
which is just like
Omni.
level up crew. And so you can then like search for Kona on your next turn, play the rescue beastie, and then tap it to crew it, and then pass. But then you have to pass through combat because it's always a sorcery. Yeah, so they have a little bit more of a window to respond. It's basically the same thing as the
Abuelos.
Cultivator's Caravan. But now you get to play Cultivator's Caravan. And
Target Omni.
Because that deck was like,
I'm finally getting to do the thing.
see if you can see.
the line.
Play the dragon.
Jason's a lot of loyalty.
Watching. Everyone is judging.
It was very close.
This is your hand?
Yes.
He knows he wins. He wants to take game actions.
Yeah, let me do things. I've get to what's that?
3 times 9 is a lot.
That is
27.
3 times 8.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, you're pretty cameos.
Mhm.
They're in there.
Yep.
3 times 8.
Well, there's
24.
they're
yeah, I
they're
will
they're
minus
here
8.
because I have the one pretty one, the showcase, and then just 2 other ones I found. But I got
10,
Wait.
15, 20, 4.
God,
yeah.
Jimbo, you fucker. Where is my
Play the second dragon. Pick up this and the chase.
Good.
I'm debating
Replay
some sideboard
the
cards.
chase.
Somebody. So who was that person you found on Blue Sky that had the blotch tokens? It's like-
with that sad robot altars.
Yeah, Sad
Ooh, Sad
Robot.
Robot Altars.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Mine have you mill.
We were hanging out at our house after something. I don't even know what it was. And someone was like, "Oh, look at this." And I was like, "Order."
I need this.
And do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Okay, so-
put your whole deck in the bin.
I love my
I love
There's also a universe where
Okay.
they just
Can
straight
try
up
this.
get on.
Bottom 2.
That's like
Like this. But we have this.
Yeah, I think them hitting on missions is would be an
Inspiring
admission of like a
Vantage
failure to Foundation.
Gonna make
So
me work
I don't
for it
do
again.
They'll try and let that one run.
See Chromecast.
Because theoretically, right?
Keep, draw.
Abuelos was before
Play a lord.
3-year standard. Was like the thing. The first step they said was design with that mind was Dustborn. So yeah, they put that one in there as like it'll last maybe a year.
I mean, Dustborn is also probably one of the most powerful spells they've released.
Oh, yeah,
so
for sure.
Like, if that's their barrel
Right.
bar,
But like so like when they put omniscience into
did it.
Foundations knowing what was
Seriously,
in
sir?
there before.
Go to the
They
end
knew
step.
what was there. They didn't say it right, so they knew that that would exist.
my guess they
You're
would
like,
think
it's all gonna blow away.
I think they
How
probably.
would they not? I feel like if I'm a set designer and someone comes to me and is like, let's put omniscience in the set. The very first thing I would do is I would look at every card legal and standard right now and just go, return, enchantment, search.
Go to the correct.
Doing what I'm doing right now. And then format standard 3.
You would think they do that, but they've made mistakes.
I love you, Squeak.
So I don't think it's unreasonable.
Dragonstone. Bin Mistrise Village. Go.
Keep drawing.
Oh, the 5-mana one I'm thinking of is also rotates.
Attack.
Repair and recharge.
I get a guy.
So I guess Omni just
Well,
kind of.
dispersal your Squeak. I get to surveil.
There's a 7-mana green light one.
Just 2.
Yeah, so Abuelos goes
Is there any like return target non-permanent?
let's check.
Or I guess maybe just like return target.
I'm actually nice like fours now.
14.
I'm checking extra colors in case
Second
maybe
main.
don't like blue light or something.
Get another guy. Good.
Second one.
Scorpion
It's quite good.
Yeah, that already existed, but that was return tracks.
Yeah.
That's a 3-mana one.
Yep. That's it.
Say go.
Everything else has a mana by restriction to it.
Battlefield Forge.
Even like
replay
Reaching
the
Dragon Storms, that's mana by 8.
combat.
Yep. Go, I love that.
If we get a new one in Edge of Eternities, I can see where else going. If we get a 5-mana one in Edge. But everything else has been like a turn to hand.
Yeah.
We don't even have, like, I guess the next best omniscience combo, if Whale's strong, would be the Kona combo on top of it.
Yeah, but
And
that's
that deck's bad.
That's
very, very bad.
Yeah.
Your combo combo piece is a sorcery speed creature that dies to F4. And you don't even have that like omniscience window of like social animal speed.
Play a scamp. Go.
And the deck doesn't get to use its graveyard, which is one of the big things with Omni being so good. He just took the shell that
Do it a third time.
Oculus was on, and
realizing that
I love you, Squeak.
I'm realizing that I should have just boarded out of Omni entirely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because
If you know I'm gonna mold.
yeah, because I knew you were gonna look for
It
Playland.
was
And your get lost don't always get there all the way.
Moment of Truth and
No.
all that.
Mine?
And then they were playing like the 3-mana.
That was
all the blue white.
I mean, I'm
players.
not doing much.
This is too slow. We're not playing this.
I think if you top deck a dragon, you win.
yeah. This is
Three, whatever.
this is another case of I can only stop the bleeding for so long.
Like my last build of blue white was moving towards omniscience anyways, not intentionally. But it was just like,
Oracle.
Yep.
I was like, I needed more controlling pieces, so I was on main deck, 2 split ups in the main, like sideboard, 4 copies of Black
Been in a
I was bringing it in most rounds,
Play
and I
a
was like, maybe I just switch to
cavern
And I
named
was like,
Dragon.
no, the deck is bad, and then
And I
they
think I just died.
Not right now. I can't kill you on board, and I don't have.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. You have a blocker.
I will cast.
Untap a draw. I'm flooding pretty bad. Go to combat. Attack, trigger. I'm gonna
real is if
try to torch your
mono
blocker,
red doesn't
but
get
this is
banned.
only 3.
Because, like, what's the next best
Yeah.
aggro decks that exists?
So I get to
post
scry.
rotation?
I'm gonna bottom a land.
If after
You're at
please,
1.
after mono red dies.
Good.
Right. And mono black is one that you are allowed to pay life against. It's not like you're not dying on turn 4.
Yeah, you're dying to like a very good tempo.
Yeah, you're dying to a consistent like long game.
I guess there's this rule list.
Yeah. And Blue Worm, I think might be the best.
This does
It would have been
nothing.
Goblins.
Oh, is it from among them? Or in
Goblins
the
is
graveyard?
phenomenal. It's just not as good as
It says among. If it says among, it doesn't care because it never actually goes to the
There's
graveyard.
build of red that
Yeah.
will come up.
Oh yeah,
that
there's
will
always
still be
something
like,
with red. Like
red is red.
we still have Leyline. We still have we theoretically will still have Heartfire Hero and like there's got to be some kind
You
of.
can find
function
another
with that,
lockdown
because,
or a
like,
day of judgment.
My one of Day of Judgment, please.
Like, come on.
Yep. You know, we'll see. That's something I gotta start looking at though, because I'm going to that planetary rotation spot.
Yeah, you got it.
So I gotta start
Good
figuring
game.
out what I'm
Very
looking
well
That
played.
was completely my fault for not boarding out of
Omniscience?
Omni entirely.
But yeah, it's tough too because you have answers for my
Yeah.
ley line. I feel like if you just draw a dragon, you win.
Oh yeah,
Did
that's
you bring in your get lost?
I did.
Yeah, just didn't see him.
It was
It was a very close match.
yeah. It was like I was telling
Like,
yeah.
like I said earlier, like Omni went in there ready
Yeah,
to go,
I'm
and
listening.
all the
Day
Chaos
of-
players
like
were like, "We'll test
I was
this
telling
three-drop."
you, I
And
can
then
only
they were
stop
like,
the
"Huh,
bleeding
I
for
guess
so long.
Your
That's a good-
one
that's-
answer
that's a good
doesn't
quote.
get my 3-drop.
I also like, I kind of like
You don't have the
Stoneway
VV
in like
regardless of your
any matchup where you can't really beat them. You just like take a Zero out of the deck.
Yeah, it's like this is I feel like I definitely should have just
Yep.
boarded into gone
Oh, yeah, he's
gone off
definitely a real
the
standard.
Omni and brought in these Overlord just to make things more.
But that goes away.
It makes it a little harder for me for sure.
Yeah, that
A lot of stuff opens up.
I board out like I kind of wanted. I wish I would have had this instead of Torch. It just causes so much more damage. You know what this does.
oh
right?
yeah, that
Our
card's
mana and our
great.
removal is
And
really,
then
really bad.
this is what I cut. I cut both of these and these because you're a fast deck. As weird as it is for a blue-white
Right,
deck to
now
be
we have
fast,
shots, so that solves
you're a
most
deck
of
that just wins out of nowhere.
Yep.
Do you like that deck? I know you're borrowing. Like, do you like to play patterns?
Like I told you earlier, I like combo, but I'm not very good at combo.
It takes time.